All right, we have teams round one. So there was a round two match actually that I could have put on, but I think Animal and G are gonna put too much of a hurt on, and this was gonna be more competitive. So I thought we should run this on stream. Yo, Will with the silly tag. Damn, they're just letting each is having their own. We get the Spacey Ditto and the Marth Ditto. All right, Blue has like full control of the stage right now. That shine really brought it back for Red though. And team kill for Blue. Blue is SnooSnoo and Nerd. Nerd generally goes puffing teams. Seeing as Falco, I don't know if it's something he does more now, but for a long time he was only running puffing teams. So, and I've heard that his Falco is not as strong in teams as it is in singles, but few of them kind of are. Ooh, nice get up. All right. So it's even right now. Blue Marth taking the lead. Ooh, nice lasers to save. Yeah, I mean that's what makes Falco amazing in teams. Ooh. All right. Slight lead for blue team. Blue Marth really solid at keeping his stocks right now. While Red Marth has been a lot more like he's been getting tossed around a little more. It's also worth noting that Young is not a doubles Marth. This is possibly the only time I've seen him enter this event, period. So, and SnooSnoo loves doubles. So I wouldn't really be surprised for Young, even though he's the like more seasoned Marth in general, to kind of have an inferior a disadvantage in experience compared to SnooSnoo. Forward throw. So back throw there, it sets up the team combo ideally. But the problem is you can hit your teammate, but also Falco was so close there that you were inevitably going to get punished if you didn't throw forward, which would force Falco to either shield or take the hit. And then you have both of them in a disadvantaged position instead of just like trying to get a flashy teams combo that you're also going to get punished for. All right, blue team, solid advantage. Stalking a little bit. I mean, this Marth is in deep danger. If blue team had a Fox on them, he'd be a lot more worried because this is like clean up smash %. While these two characters, they'll either have to get like a more difficult to land Marth killing ability or an extended edge guard. Yeah, so it's still slightly blue favored because of Falco's low percentage. But it's much more capable of swinging, especially considering how easily Falco can die. And while he's really good at saving, Marth isn't as good at saving him as he is at saving Fox because of his shorter recovery. Red team does have stage positioning though, and that's really important. Until that air dodge gets missed. Barely makes it back, and the blue team loses the Marth. This is huge. This could go either way really easily. So that wouldn't have happened except for the hit lag extension from hitting the Falco. And now Will's really got to clean this up. Yeah, I mean, Young just doesn't have that experience in the 2v1s because of, that's what happens when you're a singles player. It was crazy. They had the knockdown, though. Like, they had everything they needed to clean up that Falco stock. Just like the tiniest little misplay. I think he threw his hand into it. Back to bats. The New York Classic. Oh my god. Where is Young? Oh no, wait, that's Snoo. Yeah, so right now Young is able to play 1v1. He's able to play singles Marth. And Will's been doing well enough in the 1v1 with Nerd that he hasn't been able to interrupt it. Ooh! I mean, that was tight, but also strictly inoptimal compared to just letting the up smash kill. We'll let it rock, though. Let me change that bracket command. Okay. So red team's solid advantage this time. 4 stock lead. It's going to be difficult for blue team to come back from. Yeah, so, I mean, the kind of what's at play here is Falco has a good ability to save both of these characters and, like, exert pressure across the map, but Fox is just so much more consistent in getting, like, you know, killing people when they're at kill percent. So you have 2 very different style of Spacey's advantages, and who can make them more harder right now. Fox also like operates more of a hard carry, while so Fox Marth has a supporting Marth who's often stock tanking, while in Falco Marth, like the issue is that there is no real hard carry. It's still a very, very solid team, especially when played with technical proficiency, but it's kind of lacking in consistency. The game plan is much more subtle than a lot of people are capable of consistently like utilizing. Yeah, I honestly, I think the tempo of that game was just decided at the moment at which they were allowed. They started out allowing just taking the 1v1s, and I don't think that's something you can do. Young is just much more comfortable in them than he is in team situations, and at the same time, Fox Falco is heavily like combo based for Marth and Falco, but Fox has a lot of ability to get like quick fat damage with up smashes and then help out his teammate. While Falco, like his combo game is harder to interrupt in teams than Fox's true optimal combo game, but he's also not as good at just like getting a fat quick punish as Fox is. So I think the 2v1, and you know, you're just not utilizing Falco's ability to like play across stage. So I think the 1v like dual 1v1s is just not the optimal strategy for blue team here. They need to be like using synergy. This is a best of 3, so this is deciding game with a solid 2 stock lead to blue and positional advantage. Yeah, see, they've got the adversary position. Oh, unfortunate nair from the ledge catches their Falco, but until then, they had Falco controlling center, they had Marth on the ledge, they had everything exactly where they wanted it. Dead Fox. Ooh, this one, that was close to being a dead Marth. Ooh, catches him. Just slightly doesn't make the sweet spot. Ooh, this is bad. Both of you being in a tight position, like you never want to be both shielding with your teammate, because that means they can literally hit both of your shields and put both of you in like in shield stun. You never. It's a lot of it is just comes down to efficiency, and like if so, for example, if you hit, they can. Ooh, the shield break, and he's getting the charge. Nice job by a nerd locking down Young, stopping him from interrupting that like kill confirm. Ooh, nice early kill by Wassabi. Still, this is like a night. I mean, it's a 2 stock lead to blue, but it's the way they've been playing it. It doesn't feel very insurmountable. They would need gimps, and you know, Nerd is not playing it. Nerd is not fucking with the ledge at all. That's what he has SnooSnoo for. If you notice when they like get into corner situations, Marth is always on the ledge, so that Falco doesn't risk losing his hard-earned stocks. So that's going to make it really, really hard for red team to come back here. Yeah, it's really, really weak to hold your partner. It's the thing a lot of people do when they like kind of hesitate, but you almost always want to throw them as soon as possible, unless you're like willing to believe your opponent doesn't really understand the like mix-up, and you can throw them into them. But there he just held it so that he could come down, and it would be sort of a 50-50 situation, like reacting to rolls, where like he wouldn't be able to true confirm off of whether he threw forward or backwards. Still, yeah. This looked like a really, really good stage for blue, and I think they really played their game plan to their strengths. Ooh! Aw, little bear, little Falco. Yeah, this Fox is done for. There's no making this comeback. Snoo can't dash back far enough. Forward smash him. Oh, he's playing. See, now it had to end like this. Just forward smash him. All right.